Hello everyone, this is Diamond Hands and back at again with another project, and this one you truly do not want to miss out on. This is one of those projects that are going to be making crazy moves in 2022, and that's because it's about the teams now. So the the meta for the NFT market now is just you got to find those teams that are gonna grind, and they're gonna make those moves, and they're gonna actually put the project up there. So as you guys have probably might have noticed, there's projects coming out every single day. The market is super saturated, and you don't want to be going off of derivative projects anymore. You go on TikTok, everyone's like, the new upcoming projects are all literally just derivatives of Invisible Friends in a way. These guys are all copying that walking stuff, and it's just stupid. You guys don't want to be listening to any of these. I don't care if Hype Bears is doing their moves. I don't care if Imaginary Ones is about to make moves. At the end of the day, the derivatives and they're locally just copying doodles and Imaginary Friends, and I don't even know what other, I don't care. You gotta find these projects that are gonna be have a solid team, have a solid roadmap, and doxed, and just know what they're doing. And this is that project that stuck out. I haven't posted a video in a while because I was trying to find the next big thing, and that was worth a video, and this is the next big thing that you guys have to check out on. So this is basically the project, and it's called Bapes. Okay, I found out through this project because of TFG. I follow this guy, and he's one of those people that is very reparable and reliable. In in the NFT space. And you just so I wouldn't if he were to be hinting something or maybe liking something, I feel like he's done his research and knows what he's talking about. So on Twitter, I was basically seeing this guy Bapes tweets, and I never heard of it. So I instantly, when I saw his 1 or 2, 3 likes of this, I was like, I gotta check it out. So I checked it out, and these guys, on their Twitter, let's go over here on their Twitter. As you can see over here, if you go down a little bit. So yeah, these guys have been hinting a little bit. These guys didn't have much likes when I was there. They only had 100, 200, this and that. But now they're starting to get a lot of traction. Basically, if you go over here in likes, even the first one, you can find TFG. I don't even know where TFG is, but yeah, TFG basically was liking this stuff, and that's why I even got into this. Because TFG is one of those guys, and he's one of the ambassadors for this project. So if you go over here, if there's their team, their people who are backing this project up are all insane. They're all industry leaders. These guys are all rich. These guys are all business leaders. And as you can see over here, if you go to, I'm in MTG, and basically TFG has been a little absent. He's been going through some stuff. But if you look over here, he says they have nearly 30 ambassadors from NASA astronauts, multi-millionaire business owners, NFL and NBA players. So just from that, you can, and this guy's reliable, so I would take his word for that. And these guys, as you can see over here, the ambassadors, they have a full list of all the people backing them up, and he wasn't lying. These guys are all industry leaders. These guys are all rich as hell, and they're all connected to one another. So if these guys are all coming in underneath one umbrella to make moves, you want to be on this project. This guy, just being part of this project could literally possibly set you up for the rest of your life, because just imagine. And why this is crazy, because these guys are fully focused on the metaverse, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna be basically, if you just buy this. So if you go over here, Bapes is the first metaverser club. So that exclusively empowers crypto native companies forward to the metaverse. So Bapes was founded by successful humans with super high diversity backgrounds, working in I don't even know how to say that, of divergent industries. Every Bapes club member, basically their holders, is considered a metaverser partner, earning continuous meta awards from all the meta projects that the Bapes clan as a collective votes to meta vest in. From the Bapes Meta Fund, members of the Bapes clan will enjoy VIP access to the high-end Bapes clubhouse built in the metaverse, to mingle, connect with highly successful VIP business owners, founders of unicorn companies, celebrities, and artists, content creators, and more. Members of the Bapes clan will also enjoy never before seen and non-accessible IRL perks from our business partners in industries such as aviation, hospitality, real estate, automotive, and more. In summary, being a Bapes NFT holder means that you will have access to meta investments and network of people and meta constellations never seen before. So basically, get a summary of this. This is, as you can see, just over here, they're knowing what they're doing. They're going to be bunch of these industries, a bunch of these guys that are they're a part of this project are already in these industries. So just by being part of this as an NFT holder, you are indirectly in all, and basically on all these industries in a way. Basically, you have connections to all of them in a way. They're also, the artwork, the people behind this are 21st century Disney and Pixar artists, so that's pretty crazy too. But now let's go to their roadmap. So they're gonna basically mint. They're aiming to mint on February 15th. Of this year. 5,000 will go to whitelist, 5,000 go to public, and knowing how everyone is just flooded into the NFT market now and starting to get into it, this public's gonna sell out instantly. It's gonna get so much hype. It's gonna get sell out. It's not even a question at this point. It's gonna sell out. Even if they do a Dutch auction, put it at 2 Ethereum, it's gonna sell out instantly, I feel like. But yeah, so what's it called? As soon as the 10,000 get basically are done, are finalized, they're gonna buy their first 24 by 24 sandbox plot, and they're gonna start basically constructing these Bapes mansions, commercial districts, residential areas, hotel, airports. I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, massive Bapes malls, like. What's it called? It's gonna be insane. Then they're gonna start always making sure that the Bapes clan have their secure land investment in the metaverse. This is to be considered the first collective investment made by Bapes Fund. Every Bapes NFT holders is a shareholder in this metaverse project. The Bapes Mall will be filled with commercial businesses that are already partnered up, and they can't mention name yet, but basically. These guys are all global famous brands, and they're already partnered up with them. That's insane. These guys have already behind the scenes have got all this stuff done, and they just gotta buy the stuff now. As soon as they buy it, just know these malls are full of these full of the stuff, and you could be possibly earning passive income instantly for all you know. Like being a shareholder, you're gonna be getting dividends, right? So you're gonna also getting money for all the money these guys are gonna be making from from all these commercial business and all this stuff. And they're also gonna you're gonna also have access to a bunch of VIP stuff that these guys are gonna be behind, like the Planet of the Bapes. So this is their second massive projects, and in the Bapes Planet or Somnium Space, it is a whole planet that we will acquire. Only Bapes NFT holders will be able to enter this project and this world to build, evolve, connect, and earn. Because of Bapes founding partners having deep relationships with the founders of Somnium Space, the Bapes clan have been given the possibility to purchase an ultra rare world where only 0.6% have the world's trait. I don't know what that means, but that sounds crazy, and I'm fully for it. I don't even care. These guys are gonna be funding themselves through primary and secondary sales, and these guys are and it's gonna be a better version of Kickstarter, meets traditional VC funds, and they say it's a million times better, and I fully agree. These guys seem to know what they're doing, and just by the team, honestly the team, just the aspect of the team has convinced me. Just the stuff is all just crazy stuff. Like there's also gonna be a DAO. And they have no idea how massive this fund is gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. Like this project, just by the reason why this project is gonna be crazy. They already know it's gonna be crazy, right? The mint price is gonna be 0.5 Ethereum. So you just know, before you guys even get into this, you guys have to secure 0.5 Ethereum right now. Super cheap. The reason why it's so high, and everyone knows in the NFT space, if you should never have your mid price more than 0.1, 0.2 max. If it's higher than that, then it's a cash grab. A lot of people are low-key against that full send stuff that they did, the meta card. Honestly, I'm they have the Nelk boys, when they say something, they usually deliver. So I have no comments on that. I feel like they will deliver whatever they're saying. They're not known as liars, this and that. So that's also another project that I'm just keeping my eyes on. But yeah, these guys are doing it for 0.5, and these guys have all these industry leaders ahead of them, so they know themselves what they're doing, what they're creating, and why that mint price is so high. The metaverse, they're going to be going full force in the metaverse, leading our universe and entering a never-ending meta. This is where the real magic starts. The Bapes clan consists of top industry leaders, founders, investors. They're all paving the way for the most amazing investment projects in the metaverse no one has seen coming. and we are now ready to establish the biggest names in hospitality, aviation, real estate, automotive, clothing, beauty, and just many more industries. The list of industry leaders who are not only backing the Bapes Clan but are also central part of it is unprecedented in the history of the NFT project. These guys are going to be making history, and these guys are one of those projects that this is one of the biggest projects, and it's in its early phase still. Oh my god, what's it called? When I first sat on this chair literally 30 minutes ago, they're at like 41,000. Got up another in 1,000. So just know, you guys need to get into this projects fast. This project is getting insane hype, insane recognition already. When I first got into this project, I had like over right away 10,000, and I've joined like the first day, like the link got public, and I was fighting for my life in general, trying to get noticed and that just for OG spot. But still, this project still, like, if you guys wanna, right now is the time. There are only 42,000 members. That may seem a lot, but I'm telling you, this was one of those projects. If you can get into it right now, you will not be regretting it, because this could possibly set you up for the rest of your life. It's about to be crazy. Like, these guys are, what they have planned and what they're like have done in the back. I feel like this project is going to be making crazy moves. And if you want to know more, you can go to FAQ and just find out more information if you want to basically get into it. But if you want to if you want to get a whitelist, like with all communities, rewards of any kinds are naturally given to those who are substantial and long-term value back to the community they belong to. So the primary path of getting a whitelist is via the Bapes Ambassadors Professional Network. This is the deep value to all the projects that the Bapes Clan will vote to Metaverse in. Metaverse, the secondary path is generally community engagement, so helping newcomers, supporting the mods, and assisting with growing the community on social media. The Bapes is still in its infancy and is heavily dependent on actually positive feedback loops, and this is why each and every whitelist spot must be considered vital for the long-term survival of this Bapes Clan. So Bapes Clan, I hope you guys notice what I'm doing, and please whitelist me. I fully understand what this project is about, but still, I'm also trying to get everyone on this project, and to understand that this is not one of those flips projects. This is the definition of a diamond hand. I honestly don't even know if I make another future video on another diamond hand project, if it's even as worth it as is this project. This project is literally the definition of a project that you need to diamond hand. If you don't diamond hand this project and go with the mentality of flipping, you are stupid. You don't know what you're doing. If you hold on to it in the future, another millionaire, for all you know, is gonna want to be in that position. There's only 10,000 of them. There's only a limited supply. There's gonna be a future person that's gonna want your position. They're gonna be paying crazy amounts of money. The owner, I feel like this is going to be one of those projects where the items to whole owners ratio is going to be one of the most unique ones, because you just need one and you have access to all of this. Based on, obviously you can buy more off the secondary, this and that, but you just need one of them. So that's all you need, just one, and that's it. You're part of this crazy Bapes world, and now you can literally meet with crazy industry leaders easily. Just go to you have access to all this stuff, and that's it. Just by holding this, you could possibly set yourself up for the rest of your life. And it's going to be on Polygon as well, because Ethereum, gas fees, no one wants to deal with that. Everyone's getting tired of it. But yeah, definitely check out this project, guys. This is one of the most crazy upcoming projects, and it's going to make crazy moves. Thank you, guys.